Hello, it's me, Brandon Badass Burns, A.K.A. Ratty Ruffin from YouTube. In this video for YouTube, I might put this in my Facebook page. I don't know, but I know this is gonna be on YouTube too. But this is gonna be a safety tip to be safe on Halloween. And I haven't been trick or treating in a long damn time. I tell you, boy, those were the days. Those were the days. Yeah, those were the days. I mean, those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. Okay, okay. Well, I'm also going to tell you about my going trick or treating back in the day in the 90s. I remember like almost every year I went trick or treating. One year I was dressed up like kind of a ghost with a black, it's not a cape, but like a black gown or like a little white mask. Looks like almost a skull. I used to thought that was Jason Voorhees, my grandma, or Sam Grandpa Mason. That's Jason Voorhees or something. They disagreed with me. I was just a kid, a real little kid. But I remember, I don't know if that was that costume, but wearing a different costume, going to this man's house that lived in Hamlet. Uh, I don't know if he's still alive. I don't know who he is, but I remember going to his house one time. He gave me candy. It was one of the greatest experiences of my life. And then I went as different characters. I remember in '95. This one was when Batman Forever came out, and I dressed him as the Riddler. Not the Riddler costume. The Riddler at the time was my favorite bad guy because Green, Jim Carrey. This was when Jim Carrey was huge at the time. Anyway, it's when Batman Forever came out, and they had a costume. Oh, sorry. Uh, they had this Riddler costume that I wanted, but the costume I had was totally different, but it was still a Riddler costume. And I used to go trick or treating with these kids. I'm not going to say their names. I don't talk to them in years. They're kind of assholes now. I'm not going to say their names, but I just don't talk to them anymore. But yeah, and also one time I went trick or treating, I was dressed as a red Power Ranger. I think that was I think it was 93, 94. What were the other costumes I had? I remember I was this old man. This is the one masked old man that's was kind of scary if you had an old man costume or mask. I used to love that old man mask. And I think that was back in 2000. One time I was dressed as an old man again. I think this was the late 90s, but I also remember dressed up like the devil. Satan. Yes, I was the devil one year. And I remember going to this house. This lady who was dressed as a witch, she said, "Oh, the devil." She just said that. It was a lady, I don't know who she was. This was in Hamlet, I know. I knew that had to be in Hamlet. Maybe the main town of Hamlet, but yeah, I remember I went trick or treating with Faber when I was living in foster care at the time. It was alright. We didn't get a lot of candy, but one year in '99, I went to this, not really a Halloween party, but sort of a party. Those two kids I went trick or treating with, I haven't talked to in years, but and that was the end of my Halloween era because I was getting old, turning 13. So I haven't been trick or treating in years, but I used to love doing it back in the day, getting all that candy, especially if you were in elementary school. You talked about your trick or treating experiences. Ah, the good old days. Those were the days. Those were the days. Those were the days. Yes, sir. Those were the days. Anyway, now for my tip, kids, if you're gonna watch this video, please be safe on Halloween. Some of my friends who are now parents, please watch over your kids. Don't let nothing bad happen to them. Always bring a flashlight. If you're going trick or treating in a bad neighborhood, unless if you're a little kid, your parents are going to be with you. But if you're like 10, 9, or whatever, if your parents let you go trick or treating by yourself, please be safe. Don't get killed. That's my motto. Please be safe. Anyway, that's it. I just hope y'all have a good Halloween. I wanted to do this video just to talk about Halloween, talk about Halloween, and the days when I was a kid, missing those days. I'm gonna be telling you stories of my life for the rest of your lives. That's right, buddy. I'm gonna be telling stories about my life for the rest of your lives. Remember that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. You don't have to like me. You don't have to respect me. Just subscribe to my channel. Anyway, that's it. Even though Halloween's not for a couple of weeks, happy Halloween anyway. Be safe out there, kids. Listen to my advice. Be cool and play it safe.